Hi, my name's Joe and I'm doing a review for treestuff.com, and I work in the state of Indiana, and I'm doing a review on the Weaver Cougar Saddle. I've had it for a couple years now. It's been a really good saddle. It's a very strong saddle, very durable. You can see, just starting at the bridge, even how thick it is. It's made of a kind of like a strap. It has thick webbing. There's like 3 or 4 lines of it there. Everything's really thick and hardy on it, really durable. So all that's really good. And I'll show you how easy it is to put on. You just kind of step right in. I don't even bother unstrapping the leg loops. Step right in. It's real old school with the belt. And you just hook it in. And you hook it in just like that. So on the legs, you can unvelcro them and take them off just like that, but you'd have to re-velcro them every single time, so I don't bother. Now as far as everything else, you have the D-rings on the side, really sturdy D-rings. Probably the best place to put the saw at is right here, or on these loops, depending on what you want to do. It doesn't have very much spots to hold gear. It's not very customizable at all. You kind of just have these 2 loops right here, these little things. I don't know what exactly to do with them, but they're there nonetheless. It's exactly mirrored on the other side. So not too much can customize it. You can use this part right here to move this up and down a little bit, and that's about the extent of the adjustability, other than the length of this and the length of this. Other than that, that's about all you can do at all. So the versatility is a little bit low in that degree, but as far as comfort, you're pretty good comfort-wise. I recently switched to a tree motion. It is a lot more comfortable. So if it just depends on your price range, what you want. For the money, this is probably the best thing for the money. But if you have another $250, I would go for something like a tree motion or a Sequoia. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm sitting in it. So this is kind of what it looks like. You're sitting in it. This is your range of motion. Now, one thing I noticed that I didn't realize would even be happening when I switched to a tree motion is how easy it is to switch from side to side. When you're in this saddle, because of the thickness of the strap, and probably a little bit of the kind of carabiner I have, but mainly the strap, you don't switch from side to side easily. You really have to work at it. I'm in a tree motion and just back and forth. So that's something to think about with this, and you might be able to change that out, but I'm not going to suggest that in this video. The only other thing to worry about is sometimes when you're climbing and you're moving it enough, this kind of carabiner, maybe if you're using a rope snap, it would hang on tighter, but these don't block it very well, and you can see it can kind of work its way down, and sometimes you're right here. And that's a little sketch. I'm sure these are still life support rated, but it's a little sketch, so just be warned about that. Overall, for the money, I would give the Cougar Weaver saddle probably 4 out of 5. And if that's all the money you have to spend, $250, I would go for this saddle. It's a great starter saddle, but if you're professional, going to be in it for years, this probably isn't the saddle for you. Thanks. Have a great day.